My name's Jan Wilhelm, and the reason this garden was started because of my husband. He went through a lot with his son, his family, but many years ago he told me to change my stones into diamonds, and so I decided I was going to do something. I watched him hurt badly from losing his son, and so I decided it's time, because I know how it leaves a big hole in everybody's heart, and it did with mine, watching him hurt so bad. So in January, a Saturday morning, I woke up and I had a person tell me, and I know it was God. He says, get up, get started with the garden today, or it's never going to happen. Spring will be here in 3 months, and to get started. So I called a friend of mine. We started the Humboldt Garden Club. I put a plan together and designed it. I took it to the city council, they approved it, and our garden club got together and we just started working, moving rocks, bringing in rocks, cleaning down trees and brush, and we created this garden in tribute to all cancer survivors, the ones that are fighting for their lives, and to all the loved ones that we've lost from cancer. We also have a greenhouse that we started a lot of our plants this winter. The lavender ribbon has the hope. We've made the hope in bricks, and it's for all cancers. It's we're hoping for a cure on the lavenders for all cancers, and even though we have single beds here, each bed is for a certain cancer color, that's our ribbon of hope. So hopefully someday we'll have a cure.
Well, my mom actually found the garden. She and a friend went down and visited, and instantly just fell in love, and she really wanted to do something for Danielle, something to honor her, and so she talked about having a fairy made. So she had a fairy statue made in honor of Danielle.
I didn't know about it. I knew that we were going to have the ceremony and everything for me, but I didn't know about the statue or the plaque or anything that was going to be dedicated to me, so it was really cool. We walked around before we actually had the ceremony, and I saw it, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was one of the other bronze statues that was out there. My grandma said she found it, and she said it was a perfect representation of me, of always being positive, and the fairy is super, like, I don't know, she looks happy, you know, the statue does, and she looks like she's having a great time, and my grandma just said it reminded her of me.
We had a great time, and it's beautiful, and Jan and her husband just make you feel comfortable, and they've done such a wonderful job. And I was looking around trying to figure each flower. I consider myself an amateur gardener, but was picking out things, and I saw, look at that hen and chicks, what's that doing? And they were different. So you get to see, and those are all volunteer gardeners down there that help with all that, and it's just neat. So I will be back.
I want them to feel the peace and the love that God's given us, and remember the good times they had with their families, and just heal from that broken heart like we had today. I think they felt a lot from this garden. People who come in here get a sense of peace, like God's right here with us, and they can feel like their family members with them. It's just very peaceful and serene.